Oh, man. Nope, it's not morning. Shoot. Oh, moon. Well, I guess we survived the night. Sleeping on rock. There we go. Alright. Enough. Ooh, moon. No, there's a, trying to think, what was it? An analog horror called Local 58 that has an Eldritch moon. You should check out Local 58. Cool analog story. Check out all those analog horror stories too. Give a, shout out to all the creators. Alrighty, we had a nice sleep on those stones. And I think we're going to die. Maybe. Ow! Oh. Well, like I said, we probably would have died. Are you coming down here? Are you a woman or a man? Because I'm starting to wonder if you're a woman or a man. I know it doesn't matter, but... Oh, gosh, why does this always happen to me? Oh, hello? Alright, knocked out again. Nope, awake now. Bear. A bear. Berenstein bear. Berenstein. It was always Berenstein to me, damn it. Wait a minute. It was in my inventory, now it's not. Where's my bear? My Berenstein bear. I must have fell from there. Maybe, I don't know which way to go. Nah, okay, I guess we did. It was this, I think, that we fell through. Is my bear down here? No. Shoot, lost the bear. Sentient bear, I guess. Oh, there you are. No! Berenstein! Is that you over there? Still don't know if that, like, shadowy person is either a female or a male. I can't pick it up. Oh. Okay, I remember that. Can't pick up that bone. Ow, ow. I can't keep slipping. There's a note. No, I guess I could jump, but it's gonna hurt. I wouldn't be able to make it, but... damn. Well, I could have made it. Damn. Let me see what it says. Leg still damaged. I will save her. The situation in the settlement has become worse. I've decided that the time to act resolutely has come. For her sake, for Sarah. There's that name again. Tomorrow I will take her from the settlement and leave as fast as possible. Then I'm going to find a good place for her where she will be able to start a new life. Not this sorry existence around these crazy people. The most dangerous person being her father. Yes, it sounds crazy, like I'm a child abductor, but how can I raise a child with my wife when I can't even help Sarah? Sarah has always personified hope for me. She helped me to not ruin my life. Now it is my turn to fight for her happiness. Only when she is saved, I can live for myself and my family. I will never stop until I save her. Had to get a drink. Okay, Sarah. So how does this all connect to her exactly? Is she the one who is probably supposed to be ritualized? Maybe? Mushroom. Some more lights up ahead. And a little cabin. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Nope. I can't open it anyway. I think I do see something though in there, except just the light, but can't really. If I look in this window, if that... How come I kind of figured that was going to happen? Lady, you should have opened the door. That would have surprised me a whole lot more. Alright, let's get through here. Power lines has to mean that we're going to a village or something. Oh. Can you stop doing that, lady? I really think that might be a lady. Lights are flickering. I don't like that. It's too damn dark. Oh yeah, it's too dark. I can't see jack shit. I think that was a tire, but I hope it was. Okay. Oh, got a good jump there. Let me save, I guess. Let me read this. Drawings on the wall. While I was researching this place, I found strange drawings on the wall. It seems that these drawings tell a story about an unknown force that reveal information about secret rituals to the humans that lived here many centuries ago. In this ritual, except the rune stones and their other preparations, human sacrifice took the biggest role. It was a kind of trade. Sacrifice requires a pure soul, and through the ritual, people could receive a blessing and sacred knowledge in return. But there is an important rule. The offering that desire to sacrifice their soul for the other people's sake. It is forbidden to make this ritual by force against the sacrifice's own will. It would open a way for an evil spirit that despises humankind and easily manipulate their weaknesses. It seems that this rule was broken. There must be some reversal ritual that will banish the evil spirit from our world before it becomes too strong. just rereading that while also taking a sip of tea. If I had to guess, something happened. I mean, I had to guess. Something happened, and maybe this evil spirit, and maybe, you know, the evil spirit is the one that we've been, you know, running into, and maybe the villagers are trying to do this ritual thing to get rid of it. Unless there's something more going on. Oh. Oh, there is something there. And it's looking straight at me. It's blue eyes right there. If you guys can see it like I can. Another map. And an angry face. With no hearts. Oh, teddy bear up there. A bear trap. And a noose. And a flaming heart. So here we are. Ugh. I'd never seen the tree with the hanging person. There's a smiley face there. No idea where we came from. I think we have to go down. I do not see a hanging person at all anywhere around here. So who are you? My teddy bear. First, let me go over here, because I do see something over here, and I'm probably going to regret going this way. Something over there. One, two, three. Okay. House over there. Not play. Now, you know, something I have to remember is somebody had to have lived out here. Let's all remember this, everybody. All the homes we've seen, somebody's been living around here. Who would want to build a home or homes in the middle of a forest? Ow. Let's just head back. I need to get my teddy bear. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was worried for a moment. Let's go get our teddy bear. As if this isn't going to be a trap. Alright, shut the door behind me. Yep. That's how it goes. Yep. I knew it. Yep. Shut the door behind me. Yep. Yep. I saw something. Odd. Oh, a rabbit and a carrot. Well, I'm gonna need a carrot. Oh, I need another sip. Not much, I just downed the rest. My movement slowed. Rabbit, but I can't pick it up. Another rabbit, but you're a wolf. Huh. A note. Final hunt. Only endless darkness is around me. I loaded my weapon, but I am not sure if it will help me to defend myself from this thing that we awakened. That deer. He didn't look the same as he did during our previous meetings. Once majestic, now he looks like the living dead, with bare skin that makes his insides visible, and evil, lifeless eyes. This animal no longer embodies life and nature, but rather death and darkness. I can see him through my window. Oh no. He's watching me from afar, same as I watched him a few weeks ago. I feel cornered, like the animals that I used to hunt, but unlike them, I can choose for myself when I'm about to die. Rustling near my window distracted me from my thoughts. It wasn't a deer. Somebody else is trying to get into my house. Oh dear. Literally. Somebody's knocking on that door. Oh yes. Ow! What the? No. Take. Ow! Oh, you. Ah. Fine. Shit, the shotgun shells are empty anyway. Damn it. I can't pick it up. Oh, you cheeky bastard. What's this? A shade. I was heartless. And he fades away like all the other shades. Somebody be knocking on this door, and I'm not liking that. Oh. 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 So that explains the bear traps. Come here. Let's, take you. You know, I saw a lot of rabbits. You go here? How's it? Oh, hello there. You know, maybe I should take this back. No? Oh. Let's just take... I can't pick you back up. Okay, that's what I want. Locked. Maybe the pot now? What's that? What the hell? Well, see, now that's nice. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. I know that. Can I grab it now? No. Damn it. Okay. Don't know what I did, but that's nice. Okay. Well. Yay. Well. That was lovely. Not really. Oh, great. She laid bear traps out around here. Maybe if I go this way, I won't run into them. Nah, those are bones. I don't see a trap there, but that was a good indicator. At least I can see a glow from red. What? Ow! What the heck got me? Oh, shoot. Something got me. I'll go this way. just have to watch my step. A note. I must have needed to go this way. Ray of Hope. In my childhood, I learned 2 lessons. The first I learned from my father. He told me a simple rule that you need to fight for happiness, and this fight may not be heroic like it's told in my books. For happiness needs to be fought for with fists, and one must be ready to sink their teeth into it. The second lesson I came to understand by myself, via life throwing me together with doubtful people. There are people that are used to living in the swamp, and they will drag you there with them, or you can liberate them from such dilapidated lives. For this purpose, you don't need to be their friend, you only need to be able to control them. At a young age, I was leader of different social groups. We positioned everybody to be afraid us, and made even the stronger kids scared. We supported each other and were strong like a wall, but despite this, it was difficult to tell that we were friends. In my older age, I controlled people that tried to use me. I was always more cunning, and could control them through their lies. I positioned them to think that they were in control of the situation, so that I can make their vigilance weaker. So in that end, I was the one who controlled them. I am not complaining about my young age. On the contrary, it was pretty bright and allowed me to grow into a hardened character that people need later in their lives. Unfortunately, I was never really close with people. Friends for me is just a word. They're more like minions to me. Fuck, man. To talk about women, I've had some companionship, but there was never been any real love in those relationships. It wasn't until she entered into my life, stumbled into my hands to be correct. That's how we met. Her clumsiness was kind of cute, and my vigilance and strong hands never let her fall. She came to understand that I am the only person that will always hold her in solid hands, and give her an embrace that will keep her secure. But my opinion of her naive clumsiness was wrong. She had the same steel character as I, but with that, she also full of light and kindness that was enough for both of us. With her, I was able to see a new view on life, and have new thoughts that never came into my head before. It was the greatest happiness that destiny brought me, and I am going to fight to keep this happiness. As my father taught me, I will not let this fire of our love dim. We are happy together, and it will last forever. Well, an asshole became good because he met the right woman. Now that's a touching story. Guess it truly is a ray of hope. I better keep my eyes on the ground, and maybe not crawl. Oh! Oh, hello again. Hanging around? Okay. Not the best joke. Oh no, not you. Ow. Okay, well. This is a little intimate, isn't it, Scarecrow? Where am I now? Can I take him with me? Yeah. Oh, just a moment. Illusion of Happiness, Part 1. During all my years, I could easily control other people's lives, but I never could handle my own. Only she felt real to me. Our relationship was like something out of a romance novel. Okay, this is Probably, I guess, same guy. She was like me, a strong person but lost. We were evolving with our relations and becoming stronger, but because of my idiotic character, it all fell apart. I tried to resist, but my nature was too strong. I was taking her under my control. I couldn't be happy enough with her affection. I wanted her to become mine completely. I wanted all her thoughts and emotion to be under my control. We started to separate, but Sarah's birth made our love tight again. Unfortunately, it was short-lived, as my wish to control things was projected to my daughter also. My wife was too kind to her. Our daughter is a bright person, but fragile for this cruel world. I didn't want this world to swallow her and change her as it happened with me. That is why I did all that I could to protect her. The choice to protect her held me away from my beloved one. We became strangers to one another, and I started to search for my soulmate in other women. Oh, so you're Sarah's dad. So you're the quote-unquote leader that nobody really likes. Come on, buddy. Take my teddy bear with me. So Sarah's father, well, he did say he was controlling. I remember to keep looking at the ground. I lost my sense of direction, but I will just go this way. I really did lose my sense of direction. Ow! I saw that at the very end. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way. Well, here's the tree. Oh, well, for crying out loud. Okay, never mind. I'll try and go the other way, but I'll be careful. I'll be careful. I think it was that tree that fell. Excellent, we made it. Illusion of happiness. Number 2. People say that only by losing something you can understand how important it was to you. I came to understand these words through a very sad experience. When my beloved died, all our happy moments came back to haunt me. My love for her was boiling as strong as it was during our first date, but it was too late. In our last moments, I felt like a useless worm. Tried to retain the image of a strong leader for my people and for Sarah's sake. I needed to show them that I could stand strong on my own 2 feet. But inside my heart was broken and I felt wasted. I couldn't do anything instead of watching how my wife was slowly dying. When our relationship came weaker, I searched for a new love and started dating other women, instead of fighting for our own happiness as I promised. I feel very ashamed that I couldn't change myself for her, not give up on her. Then she left me and Sarah. After I lost my wife, hatred consumed me. Hatred on this incomplete world that changed me, made me such a monster, and took from me the most important person in my life. But I will not let this world take Sarah too. I will save her. I made 2 promises. The first is to take care of Sarah and not allow this corrupt world break her spirit. Second is to never give up and not let anybody control me. I am ready to challenge the entire world and change it, no matter how it will cost me. I see. A good man, but yeah. A good man that's fighting. Now I kind of get it now with that guy. Broken heart changed him, made him much more harder. Oh. Origin of the Spirit. In addition to research of rituals, I have also tried to reveal the Spirit's origin. What is his target? From where has he appeared? Who is he? Unfortunately, instead of answers, I only found more questions. If only I could know more about him, maybe that would give me a tip on how to resist him. I can only find a few facts about him. He despises humans, thinking that he is higher than us. Feels our weaknesses, how fragile we are, and he knows how easily we can be broken by our own emotions and feelings. The strongest and best of us have piqued his interest, as these people symbolize the great things inside of us, which he seeks to corrupt the most. The rest of my findings consist of my own weak theories. I hypothesize that the spirit was once human and corrupt by this cruel world, became a creation obsessed with revenge. Or perhaps it was a godlike creature tricked by humans that crave power and imprisoned by them. Maybe our human nature of selfishness and will for power and control has caused him to despise us so greatly. I can make 100 theories, but what's the point? Such thoughts should not yield me any results, and my racing mind has made me begin to wonder what point there is in so despairingly fighting for survival. When thinking clearly, I remember that I care more about my legacy than my life. And this is why I'll keep fighting. Okay, the entity must be a he. Maybe that entity is the father. What's the difference? Oh, you're a makeshift one. If anything, it's more toying with us than it is wanting to kill us out directly. I need to blow my nose soon. Yeah, it's not really trying to kill us. You gotta remember those bear traps. Oh shit.